Hey guys, what is going on? You're getting a K-Fat Boy from Zergarino Sports, and we are back with another episode of the AC Milan career mode. I believe this would be episode 11. It is the start of the second season. In this episode, we're just going to be doing the whole first transfer window and whatever games may be in it, including this Asian Elite Cup. I believe in the last episode we made an offer for Darmian because I simulated, as you can see, this is 6th of July. I just went in a couple days into the second season in the last episode, and I decided to make an offer, start some offers rolling, and yeah, so we actually had an offer for Darmian accepted. I forget what the transfer fee was, but it was money plus Abate. So he's not in the squad yet, but we have sent him a contract. So hopefully we can sign him up in this episode. And yeah, without further ado, let's sim this game. I don't know who's unavailable, but alright. Oh, a bunch of people on international duty. Okay. So yeah, we have a pretty terrible squad up right now. And let's see if we can get a win. We lose, and Calabria is fucking injured. For 6 weeks, that's great. Alright, so PSG have rejected the offer we made for Thiago Silva, which was Zapata and 30 million as it seems. How much is Zapata worth? Like, not much, or what? Because I don't know here. Where's he at, though? Like, that's what I want to know. Oh, wait. Okay. He's worth 6.5. Here, we'll offer 36.5 plus Zapata. Here, we'll offer 30. Because he's worth 36.5. He's 31, so he probably wouldn't be that much more expensive. I'll go 30. Yeah, no, I'll do 30. I'll do 35.5, and I will probably stop the pursuit of Hummels as I want Thiago Silva more. Alright guys, so Matteo Darmian has accepted the contract offer we offered him in the last episode, so we will bring him to the team. How much was the fee? Okay, it looks like 11.5 plus Abate. Yeah, okay, so that's not a bad deal at all for Darmian. He's a really good player, really good defender. Miles better than Abate, and a great addition to the squad. Alright guys, so here we are for the game against Al Ittihad, who apparently beat Manchester United in their first game, which is interesting to say the least. But we should still be able to get the 3 points here. I don't know why Bertolacci is playing right back, but alright. They won 3-0 versus Manchester United. Alright, we got a 1-0 win with Thiago scoring and Gabigol missing a penalty. But, you know, 3 points is 3 points. Alright, guys. PSG have accepted the transfer offer for Thiago Silva of 35.5 million plus Christian Zapata. You have no idea how happy I am about this. I'll give him the 230k. I'll give him 3 years because I don't think he'll I think 3 years is a good contract. I'll give him crucial first team player, and hopefully we can bring the beast Thiago Silva back to the squad. And it also appears that we have gotten a transfer offer for Jeremy Menez of 20.5 million. He's valued at 24 million. I'm going to counteroffer. I know it's Napoli, but I'll counteroffer 20. I'll counteroffer 28 because it's Napoli, and I don't want to really sell him to somebody in the same league as me. So we'll counteroffer a high offer of 28. Otherwise, I would have counteroffered like 25 maybe, but we'll do 28 for Napoli. Yeah, so we have another offer for Menez, this time from Lazio. We are going to counteroffer 28 for them as well. Alright guys, so it looks like everybody is actually back from their international duty. So we will have our full starting 11 playing for the first time in this preseason friendly. And we should be able to get a good result against Man United because they've lost 3-0 and gotten a 1-1 draw. So we should be able to beat them. Yes, we do, with a 2-0 victory. Ibra and Bonaventura getting the goals. Alright guys, so we've gotten 3.24 million for progressing in the cup, so that's nice to see. And then Napoli have matched the 28 million for Menez. That is, you know, I would have preferred if he would have gone overseas. Not overseas, sorry, to a different country, like maybe Spurs or something like that. I see him go to Spurs a lot in career mode, because there definitely aren't scripted transfers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, 28 million's a good sum of money, so I'm happy about that. Alright guys, so we have a transfer offer for Matri from Palermo. They're offering 4.3. He's worth 5.5. I'm going to counter offer 5. I believe his contract's expiring, so yeah, I'm going to counter offer 5. If they come back with anything lower, I'll just accept it. I don't care. I just want to get him off the books. And we have another one here. We have an offer from Schalke for Menez, offering 18.5. We'll offer... this doesn't matter since Napoli are going to go for it anyways, but I'll counter offer you 25, bruh. Just because. Alright guys, Thiago Silva has accepted the contract offer. We bring him back to this team, and I'm so happy about that because now we have somebody that Romagnoli can learn from. I know that doesn't matter in career mode. Like there's no like experience helping the youth system. I wish there was. I really wish there was. EA, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, but EA, if you are watching this, if you could somehow implement a system where like younger players grow quicker if they have an older experienced boss of a player to play beside, that would be great. So yeah, Thiago Silva's back, and which is a great thing to see. And then we also have some offers here. We have a loan offer for Suso on a 1-year loan from Rayo Vallecano. I'll accept that because I don't want him to just like do nothing on the bench. We have an offer of 22.5 million for Jeremy Menez from Hoffenheim. I'll counter offer 30 in case his deal with Napoli falls through and maybe Hoffenheim are willing to pay way more than they should. Alright guys, so Menez has been sold to Napoli for 28 million. We get 24 million of it. Alright, and Matri, Palermo have decided to match the 5 million for Matri, so he is gone as well. Alright guys, so it appears we have Real Madrid in the semifinals of the Friendly Cup, so hopefully we can get a decent result. We have a pretty good team now. I need to change Darmian and Thiago Silva's kit numbers. We actually get a 1-0 victory, which is nice to see. Kaká scoring in the 88th minute off the bench. El Shaarawy getting sent off, so I guess he won't play in the final. Or, yeah, I guess. But yeah, good result against a weakened Real Madrid team, but, you know, still, it's Real Madrid, right? So, alright, guys, so we've gotten another 3.78 million from the Cup, which is nice to see. Alright, guys, so Matri's deal to Palermo has been finalized for $5 million. We get 4.2 of it to our transfer budget, which is good because Matri's getting old and he was on high wages, so good business. Alright guys, so we have Atletico Madrid in the final, the team we faced for the first game of the tournament, so hopefully we can get redemption for the loss and them injuring Calabria there. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a win. We get a win on penalties, De Chilio scoring our goal in normal time, and Jackson Martinez, the blessing in disguise, scoring theirs. He allowed us to get Baca, who is, you know, miles ahead of Martinez, in my opinion. Baca is just... Martinez being a prick of a footballer was just a blessing in disguise. But yeah, we win the cup, so that's good. That's good. And for winning the cup, we get 5.4 million added to our transfer budget, which is nice to see. Alright guys, so we have just gotten an email from Christian Abbiati that says, "Boss, I wanted to let you know that I may be playing my last season. It's getting tougher each year to keep going through another preseason punishing schedule, so depending on how I feel over the course of the year, I might quit come the end of the season. So Abate might retire this year, which will allow Gabriel to be the backup goalkeeper. I'm a fan of Abbiati, you know, I'll miss him when he retires. But yeah, he's getting old, so what can you do? Alright guys, so I decided to do a scout report on Stefano Sensi because we were interested in him. We're interested in him in real life. But I guess at the beginning of the game, he wasn't really regarded as an exciting prospect. So he's pretty garbage at just 60 overall. Because I'm pretty sure in the newer updates, he's like a 65, 66 or something, and he has a decent potential, but I guess he wasn't considered that. So I did want to go for him and use him as like a reserve and then grow him to grow into like a good player. But unfortunately, since he's trash, I'm going to go ahead and remove him from the shortlist. Now, Marco Verratti. I am going to be trying to bring it. I don't know how to speak English. I'm going to try and bring him into the squad. We've got, okay, so he's worth 53 million base value, 200,000 a week. When we go in here, he could be worth up to 80 million. I have 64 million with 480,000. I'm going to offer up, who do I offer up? I think Bertolacci. Yeah, Bertolacci's probably... Or do I go Kuchka and keep Because the reason I was so pissed off with Bertolacci wasn't necessarily that he was trash in the game. I mean, he was. But it was like, I was disappointed with him in real life. But now he's starting to play well, so I kind of want to keep him. But at the same time, like, Kuchka as a reserve will probably complain less, you know, than Bertolacci. And Bertolacci's worth more. Yeah, I'll offer up I passed him. There he is. Okay, so he's worth 11 million. Okay, so I'll go 50. Okay, I'll try and get him on the cheap with 50 plus 11, so that's pretty much just 60, even though you could go up to 80. So here, no, I'll do 54. Yeah, I'll try 54 and see what they say. Alright guys, so as expected, PSG have rejected the offer of 54 plus Bertolacci. So I'm going to offer 60. Okay, so you could go up to 80. 65 would be 76-ish. We'll do 67, which could be 78. And we'll do 66. We'll do 67 and Bertolacci and see what they say. Alright guys, PSG have rejected again, so I'm going to offer 70 straight up, and hopefully they accept. Because I don't really want to play around with this, because... Okay, so he's worth 79. Bertolacci's worth 11. Since he's transfer listed, probably like 8, 9 maybe. So yeah. We'll do 71. We'll try 71 in Bertolacci, and hopefully they accept. Alright guys, we have a transfer offer for Poli here. Saint-Etienne are offering 9.5 million. He's valued at 12.5. I don't really feel like counter offering, to be honest. I think 9.5 is good. I'll sell him. I'll take that. I'll go for it. And so PSG have rejected the offer for Verratti. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh man, what do I offer now though? Okay, you know what I might do? Okay, what I might do is I'll wait for the Poli deal to go through. Oops, I just touched my mic, sorry. I'll wait for the Poli deal to go through, and then I'll offer the 79 up front after the Poli deal, and then I'll just try and sell Bertolacci on his own. So that's what we'll do. Alright guys, Calabria is back from his injury, which is nice to see, and Saint-Etienne have bought Poli for 9.5 million, adding 8 million to our transfer budget. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Bertolacci, and we're going to offer the 79 million straight up for Verratti, and hope to God that they accept that, because that's what they want. So hopefully they accept. Alright guys, so we have received an offer for Bertolacci. Benfica are offering 9 million for him. He's worth 11. I could here, I'll counter offer the 11. Just to be a bit stingy, but if they come back with, oh no, we're not, actually, you know what, I'll do 12. I'll do 12. If they come back with, they don't want to pay that and they'll pay less, I'll take it, but I'll try and be a bit stingy here. Alright, guys, so, this happened. They said they wanted 79 million for Verratti, now they're asking for 102 million. So, bit of a problem, little bit of a problem. Shit, what do I do? Alright, here, alright, I'll have to play with the budget a little bit, and then try and come back with another offer, because I think if they don't accept this offer, they're not going to accept any offer. So, I'll play with the budget a bit, see who I can offer up, and we'll see what to do. Alright guys, so Benfica have matched the 12 million for Bertolacci, so that will add some money to our budget, and then we also have an offer for Gabriel here. Okay, good, it's the one I want to loan out, so we'll accept that. That'll add some money to our wages. That means I can bring that down a bit more and give us some more budget, and once Bertolacci's gone, hopefully I can just buy him with straight cash, and hopefully everything works out. Alright guys, so Bertolacci has been sold to Benfica for 12 million. We get 10 of it, so I'm going to go adjust the budget so we can afford Verratti. He's worth 102 million, so I'll adjust the budget so we have that much to spend. Alright guys, so we are back, and we're paying a lot of money for Verratti, but you know what? I don't care because Verratti is a fucking stud. He is an amazing player. He's so underrated in real life. People are all jizzing over fucking Pogba and his Pogboom bullshit because he's a Vine star. Fucking Verratti is the fucking future and the present. He's insane. And I would love him in this team. I haven't tried him on FIFA yet. I'd assume he's really good. He's an 86 overall, so that's a plus right away. He can grow up to a 90, I believe, which is insane, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, 102 million. I will give you that gladly, PSG. Take it. Alright guys, so we have a transfer offer for Fernando Torres of 8 million. He's worth 8.5, but his contract's expiring, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that because I don't think I'll be able to get too much more out of Celta Vigo for him, and that'll help out in the Verratti transfer, which is nice. Then we have another one here for Thiago, 54.5 million for Thiago. Absolutely not, no fucking way. I'm not selling Thiago. No way. Alright guys, so here we are for the game against Carpi. It is an away game, and it is the first game of the Serie A season. Now, normally I would be playing the first game of the season, but since it is Carpi, and since I'm so eager to get Verratti into the squad, I'm actually going to go ahead and sim it. So we're going to use this full starting 11 at this point before Verratti comes in. So El Shaarawy and Bacca up front with Ibra behind them, who's already gone down to an 86. I'm not happy to see that. With Thiago, Montolivo, and Bonaventura in the midfield, Darmian, Thiago Silva, Romagnoli, and De Chilio in the back four with Diego Lopez in goal. It is an away game, but we have such a strong squad that we should be able to get a comfortable win here. Because Carpi aren't really the greatest team, no disrespect. Alright, so Ibrahimovic getting a goal and Bacca getting 2 in a 3-1 win. Their goals scored by Lasagna. What a name. Alright guys, PSG have accepted the Marco Verratti transfer offer. He wants 220,000 on his wages. I'll give him that. I'll give him 5 years, and I'll give him crucial first team player. Alright guys, so the deal for Fernando Torres has been accepted. 8 million, we get 7 million of it. And Verratti accepts his contract, yes! Oh, get in. Alright, we bring Marco Verratti to Milan. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am about this signing. Alright guys, so here we have a loan offer for Simic, which I'm going to gladly accept. He's not really going to play, so he might as well get some game time out on loan. So, alright guys, so here we are for the game against Sampdoria at home. What we're going to do to finish off the episode is play this game against Sampdoria. I'll give you a look at my group in the Champions League. I've seen it, and it's not bad at all. So I'll give you a look at my group in the Champions League, and then we will do a squad report to end off the episode and the transfer window and all that. So without further ado, let's get into this match. Ibra, closes the defender down to Bacca. Bacca into Bonaventura, back to Bacca. Bacca takes a shot, good save. Verratti on it. Into Ibra, to Bacca, to Thiago. Plays it into Bonaventura. Bonaventura still has it. Bonaventura with the goal! Yes! 1-0! Oh my, we've played 17 in-game minutes and this team already feels amazing. The players in here are just insane. Oh my. A bit of a lucky goal actually, but we deserve it. We've been all over him in these first opening minutes here. Thiago plays it into Bonaventura. Defender tries to clear. Trips over Bonaventura, it seems, and then Bonaventura just turns and finesses it into the bottom right corner to give us a 1-0 lead. What the fuck? Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez. Like, what the fuck? Bonaventura into Bacca. Up to El Shaarawy. Rounds the keeper. He hits the post. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me! Ball out wide to Thiago Silva. Into the path of Bonaventura. Back to Thiago Silva. Into the path of Bacca. Has a shot just wide. Alright guys, so we lose 2 points because Diego Lopez is a fucking imbecile. He is definitely leaving the club. I'm freaking swapping him for Perin because he's garbage in this game. Alright guys, after that performance from Diego Lopez, I've had enough of his shit. So we are offering Diego Lopez in a straight swap for Mattia Perin because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't care how good he was in real life last year. I don't care about that. In the game, he's garbage. He's been garbage since the beginning. He's had a couple good moments here and there, but other than that, trash. So I'm sick of it. He's leaving. I'm sorry, but he is leaving. Alright, so apparently Mattia Perin was in talks with Benfica, even though I didn't get an email saying he was in talks with Benfica, so we have to stick with Diego Lopez. Alright guys, so here we are for transfer deadline day. I believe we have the most expensive transfer. I don't think, 102 million. I don't think anybody's going to really top that unless like Suarez leaves or like Aguero leaves or something. So... yeah, let's look at these these latest deals here. Sportiello going to Sassuolo. I actually might look at him. He's a pretty decent keeper. We have a loan offer for Verdi at Belenenses. We'll accept that so he can get some playing time. Probably won't play much under me. Yeah, because we have Kaká and Ibra, so yeah, probably won't play much at the club. So we'll loan him out there. Yeah, I might actually take a look at Sportiello. Sahin moving to PSG for 28 million. You don't regularly see Sahin moving. Götze to Man United for 56 million. All right, that's all right there. Bojan for 32.5 million to Liverpool. That's a pretty big deal there. Fekir for 21.5 million to Newcastle. All right, and any more deals? Slimani to Everton. Bayern want freaking Suarez because you know they just don't have enough. All right, let's take a look at the transfers done in the Serie A before we end it here. So Atalanta have only sold players. Bari bringing in a bunch of players. Bologna bringing in Hernandez. Is that the center back Hernandez? Maybe. And that guy, okay. Cagliari bringing in Malman. Carpi made no deals. Cesena bringing in a couple people. Chievo made no deals. Frosinone brought in one person. Genoa sold Perin. Hellas bought Boo. Inter bought Djordjevic. Juve bought 3 unknown players. Actually, Marlon, he plays in Brazil, right? I don't know about the other 2. Lazio just sold a bunch of people for 27.5 million there. That's all right. We spent a whopping 100, pretty much 150 million, and got 62.5 million profit. So yeah, we did a lot of business this year. Napoli using Menez as a replacement for Higuain, which they sold for 54 million. Palermo buying Matri for 5 million. Roma buying Cristoforo for 26 million. Sampdoria, I guess, loaning out a couple players. Torino bringing in Leandro Damião. Udinese selling a few players. All right. All right. So that's the business that happened in the Serie A. All right, guys. So here we are. We are about to find out our Champions League group. Well, you are. I've already seen it. All right. So Group A is Barcelona, United, Spartak Moscow, and Basel, which is a all right group. Probably Barca and United going through. Then we have Group B, Arsenal, Valencia, Ajax, and Celtic. Then we have Group C, which is Real Madrid, Dortmund, Lyon, and Lokomotiv Moscow. Then we have Group D, which is Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, and PSG. Wow, that's a big group. That's a big group. I'm thinking PSG will go through. Actually, you know what? We just like robbed PSG of a bunch of their players, and they sold Cavani the year before. So like they might not do much. Then we have Group E, which is Juve, Zenit, Marseille, and Midtjylland, maybe how you pronounce it. Then Group F with Benfica, Bayern, Benfica, Fenerbahce, and Anderlecht. So the second place is up for grabs there, really. You know, it just depends on form. And then we have our group, Group G, Milan, us, Wolfsburg, PSV, and Rosenborg. Rosenborg should be an easier result. Wolfsburg will be a bit difficult. PSV, they've sold Wijnaldum. They don't have Depay anymore. Rekic, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's not there anymore. So I don't know how difficult they'll be. They'll probably be okay, but you know, it's not a terrible group. It's not like I have, you know, Chelsea and Atletico Madrid in my group, so I'm happy about that. The next group, Group H, is Manchester City, Porto, Schalke, and Trabzonspor. I don't know why I had trouble with that. That's also an open group for second. Probably Man City will go through on first, and then Porto and Schalke will fight it out for second. And then we're back to the beginning. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the squad report and then end off the episode. Alright guys, so here we are for the squad report to end off the episode. I don't know how Diego Lopez is in excellent form. He let in the shittiest of goals in the last game, but whatever. So he hasn't grown at all yet. Darmian's starting to grow, which is cool. Thiago Silva's already going down in mental stats, which isn't nice. Romagnoli's going up in mental stats, which is nice. De Chilio going up to an 80 already, which is nice to see. Verratti already growing by a couple mental stats. Apparently... Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Apparently he had a poor game last game. I don't think so. He played actually really well for his debut. Bonaventura going up, hopefully will go up to an 82 soon. Thiago not going up. Hopefully he will, because he has a potential of like 87 or something. So hopefully he reaches that. Ibra's already gone down to an 86, which is shitty. Really shitty, but at least his technical stats aren't really taking a blow. It's just physical and mental stats. Then we have Baka going up to an 84, which is very, very nice to see. El Shaarawy going up to a 82, which is nice to see. I'm going to be training him a lot because I want to get him to be world class. Yeah, his actual technical stats are going up, because last season when he was out on loan, his mental stats didn't go up, his technical stats didn't go up, and last year's game they didn't. Anyways, Kaká going down. I believe he's retiring. Yep, he's retiring at the end of the season. I'll try and include him as much as I can, because he's a legend, and I'd love, like, yeah. Mauri not going up. Tielman's going up by 2 in aggression. I'm going to be training him a lot as well. Bonaventura is the starter for now, but once Tielman's overtakes him, Tielman's will be the starter. And then imagine in another year or two, I'm only going to be doing this season plus another one. I'm only going to be doing 3 seasons. But like, imagine if I were to continue to a season 4, imagine Thiago, Verratti, Tielman's up front with Ozil, because I'm going to get him next season. And then 2 strikers up front, which will probably be Elsha and Ibra, or Elsha and Baka, or Baka Ibra, or something like that, you know. Imagine that. Like, that would be insane. Gabigol not growing yet, but hopefully he will start. Eli not growing yet, but hopefully he will start. Paletta, I don't expect him to grow. I might try and swap him for Nastasic, I'm not sure. I'll decide on that later. Montolivo going up to an 82 somehow, which is, you know, nice to see. Piccinocci was meant to be loaned out, but I guess I didn't get a loan offer for him, so he'll have to. I'll try and include him, you know. Calabria, I want to train him to get him to grow. Felicioli didn't get a loan offer either, so he'll be at the team. Mastali. Alright, he's still here, and he's starting to grow, which is nice. Vergara up to a 72, which is nice. Petagna not growing. Hopefully he does a little bit. Neon going up to a 75, which is very nice to see. Kuchka probably not going to grow. Antonelli still going down in his stats. I don't know why. I guess I have to find a backup left back now, because he's going to keep going down because EA's dumb. Abbiati going down, but he's probably retiring, and he's nearly 40 years old, so what do you expect? And then Mastur, who is out on loan to Malaga, going up to a 72. Verdi, who just got loaned out to Belenenses, going up already, not to a 77 yet, but in some of his stats. Modic going up in a couple mental stats there. Simic growing in a couple stats here and there, and then Gabriel growing in a couple mental stats with alright. And then Suso growing in a couple stats. Hopefully he can go up to maybe a 78. That'd be nice to see. And that is the end of the squad report, and that will end the episode off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It'll be a longer one. The session's an hour and 15 minutes, so I'm guessing it'll be like a half-hour episode, maybe 40 minutes, something like that. Usually these transfer window videos are longer. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did stick all the way through, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, check out the rest of the series in the description. There will be a link to a playlist. Check out my wrestling content if you're a fan of professional wrestling. I make videos on the WWE games. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I've been Fatboy. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!